good afternoon and welcome to the Forbidden Corner.
A rainy Forbidden Corner,
yeah,
isn't it?
Unfortunately it has been raining on and off.
It was pouring down then and then it briefly stopped.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nothing we can do. It's not going to stop us having a good day though. It was pre-booked anyway, so we had no choice but to come. But yeah, we're here at the Forbidden Corner.
Someone's talking to us,
And the left could be a right. The right could lead you round.
No, I don't think they found it. It's just audio in the place. But yeah, it's a great attraction. This, if you've never been, basically it's just a labyrinth of tunnels and things. Like I'll tell you more about it in a minute. But yeah, we're here. Excited for today.
I used to come here a lot when I was younger, like with my mum and dad and stuff.
Yeah,
so
did
good.
I.
And I think I came about 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And there's been a few new bits added.
Yeah.
So I'm looking.
I haven't been since I was a kid. It's about 40 minutes from us, so not too far, over in Leyburn, if you know that area. Yeah, we're here. It's 12:30 now and it's open till 6 o'clock, I believe.
Quite good opening times, isn't it?
Yeah, so we've just literally got our tickets and...
I would say as well, you have to pre-book for this, you can't just turn up. No. Pre-booking is essential.
Yeah, and we'll tell you why now. So a little bit of history for the Forbidden Corner, if you don't know anything about it. It was built in the 1980s by a guy called Colin Armstrong.
Yeah, he built it as like gardens, just private gardens.
Just a privately owned garden.
For him and his family.
Obviously, as it expanded, people wanted to come and see it, so it was actually open to the public in 1997.
It was very cheap as well, wasn't it, to come in? It was only $4.50 to come in.
And by the year 2000, I think it attracted around 80,000 people.
80,000 by then.
Yeah, and then was it the National Trust that started to...
the National Parks.
National Parks.
Yeah, they basically said that the pollution and stuff,
yeah,
they were a bit worried.
From all the cars coming in.
Yeah, they were a bit worried about it, so obviously there was a petition to keep it open.
Yeah, I think over 10,000 people signed that petition. I'll show you, going through the doors now to the first section. Yeah, over 10,000 people signed the petition to keep it open, and I think it was agreed that it could remain open as long as they kept it to 120 people an hour, obviously keeping the cars down.
Hence the reason why now you have to pre-book.
Yep.
But yeah, he's the first entrance to it.
Yeah.
It's great, isn't it?
And his eyes open.
Yeah. And he's got like a big stick. He goes on the left, you can see like the big...
So you're going into his mouth. Where?
On the left hand side. That's like his back.
No, yeah. But yeah, have you got, I think he talks, this one. I might be wrong, but...
I'm going to take the phone.
No. Maybe he doesn't talk. He does. Yeah, I remember him.
I really like it.
It is really good. Yeah, I'll show you the leaflet we've just got now as well, if Stacey wants to take the camera. Oh, I've got the leaflet here.
Alright. Get out your pocket.
Yeah, it's a huge place. I think
there's loads,
for children, they list off all the places to visit,
and you can like tick it off.
Because it's like a maze, really.
Before we came, didn't we? We had a look at some like TripAdvisor reviews, and a few people have mentioned it is meant to be scary for children. So
I have seen quite young children here though, so we'll go through it and then see. I look like they're quite young.
Yeah.
But yeah, it says obviously the unique labyrinth of tunnels, chambers, follies, and many other surprises. And it's a 4-acre garden, so there's a lot here.
Yeah, it's very busy now with loads of little kids. So yeah, we'll get on round.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention as well, it's £13 for an adult and £11 for a child. Very excited children.
Very excited children, yeah.
Yeah, let's get in. Right, so we've made our way in. As you can see, it's a bit like a labyrinth. There's places where you go and think you can get through and then you can't.
Yeah, and I think this guy's gonna get me.
Why? Oh, is he gonna wee on you?
Yeah, he did. Fun.
Ah!
He's having a wee.
Yeah, the rain's, it's on and off, isn't it?
Yeah,
But
like 1 minute it's really bad.
yeah.
Oh, look at all this puddles everywhere.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, but the good thing about this place, there is quite a few indoor bits. I remember there's a massive underground chamber,
Yeah.
which I think was the best bit.
It is.
Yeah, it is quite busy today.
And in the summer this is gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're well kept as well, the gardens, as you can see.
Yep.
What's through here?
An open
I can't
gate.
remember a lot of this, can you?
No, I haven't been in years, but it's through
There's
here.
loads of unique little things.
Be careful, there's a thing there that you get wet
What's
with.
that?
You get wet with.
Oh no.
So watch your camera.
One time quick.
Where is it?
Up there.
Oh yeah. It'd be good for a hot day. Let's see where else we can get to.
Oh, look at the legs in the wall. Go up there and see through there.
What's through here?
Can you see through?
It's me.
As it's just you.
Yeah. Right, we found a little door.
What is this?
I don't know. I know it is, isn't
I
it?
should go up here.
Yeah, you can go up.
Look at this, it's so
It's like a little castle.
I can't get through.
I get good views up here. Yeah, look at the Yorkshire moors.
Some nice views up here, right?
Yeah.
That goes all the way right.
You get right to the top.
Just be careful where you step. Puddles.
Watch where you're going. Yeah, we're at the
Another step that goes down.
very top. Yeah, so obviously this is the edge of it.
It goes all the way down and round. A lot of it's hidden, so you can't really see. And there's
No,
bits
you can't see a
underground
lot.
as well, isn't there?
Yeah, I want to find the underground bit.
Countryside is beautiful though.
Yeah. Wish we had a nicer day for it.
No, it's like lately, it's just like last weekend we went for that walk.
Oh yeah,
and it was
in
absolutely
Ripon.
boiling. Tom
I was
had
in my shorts
on,
and,
I had
yeah.
a denim skirt,
And now look
and
at
it
the
was like
weather.
23 degrees, and now it's 9 degrees, and I'm freezing.
Well, let's find somewhere with shelter. Oh, we talked earlier.
Yeah.
We keep getting lost, don't we?
I don't know where to go. You need to follow your map and tick it off.
I know. Sounds wet. Oh!
Oh, I'm not getting wet soaking. Is it a bit ready for underneath?
Nah, not yet. This is good. Please stop raining again. Oh, hang on. Stepping stones. Where are we going here?
Stepping stone?
Yeah, I think this might be it.
It is,
Yeah.
I remember it.
I remember the stepping stones. You have to be careful.
I don't want to fall in and get caught.
Oh.
This is good, isn't it?
Yeah, if you've never been here, this is really good fun, and especially for kids.
We haven't seen any kids scared yet, have we?
Nah, I think it's fine for any age, to be honest.
I think it depends on your children.
Yeah.
What they like and don't like.
Oh,
Don't be silly, it's fine.
thanks.
Right, mate.
To be quick, running through it. Oh!
Did you get it on the camera?
No. How am I meant to get through with this then? Oh, right, I'm through. Question is, can Stacey get through?
When does it go off?
I think it's just random. Just run through it.
Well, it's not random, it goes off at certain points.
Right, wait, she's done it.
God,
Right, let's see what's in here through this door. Smells, doesn't it?
Yeah, and all the pagans on the walls. We're following a big snake on the
Yeah,
floor.
sorry it's a bit flickery, it's these lights.
Yeah, the lights at the bottom.
Yeah, this bit's really good. This is what I remember.
God, it does smell. Knock on the door. Go on, give it a knock.
No. Oh, it's scary.
There is now no turning back.
Oh, Tom, look, they're all in good.
What?
This face. This bit's a bit scary for children,
Yeah, well,
I think.
I think you can go either way as well.
There are still
he's good.
many wonders for you to see.
What's in there?
A woman's face. Waterfall.
Really well themed.
Yeah.
The devil.
This is really good. Yeah, there's a few different doors.
What's this area?
Yeah. What door are we taking?
That's not a door, is it?
That's not.
Hey.
That's a door.
Door that might probably go outside. Oh, there's now in that
No.
one. Nothing in that one. Someone's come out of
Ah,
there.
there's a door.
Oh, it's ready.
Yeah, really nicely themed in here.
Grandpa, what's that?
And that one, yeah.
Oh, I jumped there.
Did you?
Yeah, because his head was there.
Yeah, so there's a few fake doors in here. And this is the only real one. Oh. Oh, we're going upstairs now. Different paintings on the wall.
All the smells, like it smells different compared to in there.
Yeah.
It smells like, you know, like old paint.
Hmm.
Just
Through here.
that one's closed.
That one's.
Can you get this this way? Is it scary? Oh, he's a YouTuber.
Tom and Stace. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm getting in everybody's way. Right. So it's making our way through. Here it's quite tight. Oh, sorry.
Here's me mate again.
I think this leads us out. Right, if you remember earlier, we're back where we are at the castle. Yeah, and they are really narrow staircases.
Very tight, yeah.
So you do have to be careful. And yeah, I can see what they mean by like a labyrinth, because
We literally...
we have no idea how we've ended back up here. So we're going back on ourselves now. There's actually, yeah, there's a hedge maze we want to do, see if we can make our way through it.
Just be careful going down here.
I know, right. So let's see if we can find that. Bit naughty.
She's got a nice tattoo though on her bum. Look at that tattoo on her bum.
Why don't you get it?
Yeah. I've got the worst tattoo in the world, a butterfly in my foot.
Oh yeah, you've got a butterfly. Shall we show
Yeah.
Stacey's tattoo?
It's absolutely tiny. I got it done when I worked in Acre.
Yeah,
They were like, you can have any tattoo you want for free because we work behind the bar.
Yeah.
And I decided to get that tattoo.
There's loads of funny, weird statues around here, isn't there? Yeah, they've just been getting absolutely soaked. Why don't you go and walk past them?
I don't want to.
Yeah. I'm not sure where we're going next.
I'm already getting wet, my hair's soaking.
Enjoy the hedge maze.
It's tiny, quite small, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was hard getting out of it though. I'll just show you what's around here.
It's really cool over there if you want to look.
Yeah. Because it's going to squirt us.
Tom and Stace. Alright, I'll subscribe.
Ah. Oh! She got me! It tricked you there. I'm absolutely soaked now. Because I was looking at him, but she squirted me as well.
What a numpty!
If you've seen all there is to see, then pass on by Twixt Wall and Tree and come back soon. You'll welcome be. Now we've got loads more to go and see. Let's head on round.
Right, so we've just come down in this section now. Oh God, it's quite scary, isn't
You see on
it?
the sign it said if you suffer from panic attacks
Yeah.
or claustrophobic, you might not want to come into this bit.
Yeah, I'm sorry if the footage is a bit blurry.
It's quite dark.
It's very dark down here. It's all like coffins and like tombstones. And it did say outside, it had like a plaque about Colin Armstrong and the guy who obviously founded like the gardens. Oh, there we go, that lit up. Go in there, Tom. Go on, stand in there.
Go on, get in.
Get in. Bye. Very, very dark in here.
Oh, talking skeleton. Yeah, I definitely don't remember this bit.
So you got a Santa hat on? He's got a Santa hat on.
I think he does, yeah.
Christmas hat.
Yeah, it's not true. So good.
I think this might be the end. Yeah, like I said, if you've got really young children, they might not like it.
No, this is quite scary for kids. It's like a mini horror walk through.
It is a bit, yeah.
This would be good at Halloween.
Yeah. Don't know what this bit is.
Looking for excuse to party.
It's good. What's in there?
There we go. It's like a skeleton and a guy. It's like an old wine cellar.
Yeah. And I think you might come back up.
Someone there. TV.
Yeah, I think so. That was a good bit, that.
Oh, it's nice and warm, this bit.
Yeah, let's see where we come out at. There we go, back to the gardens. Right, I really enjoyed that new section they've got. Did you?
I believe it's new.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember it. It's probably been there years, but I certainly haven't seen it before. But yeah, I'm not sure where we're heading into now. It's another dark bit. I suppose that's a good thing. If it is a rainy day, there is a lot of covering. Yeah, a lot of indoor. So it didn't really matter that it was raining. I don't know where I'm going though. Through. Oh, you have to go. Mind your head. And it's very narrow.
Very dark.
Oh, it's like a forest.
And there's stuff like.
I'll show you.
It's like probably trees, like, well, not real trees, but.
Is this new as well? Yeah, it's changed a lot since we were here when we were younger. Obviously, it's bigger, so it means you get more time here. Yeah, good lighting. And I guess again you can go either way. So, yeah. I see good sound effects. All throughout the attraction is sound, isn't there?
Yeah.
Very tight again. The big nipper. Oh, is this the one with the rat? I'm sure on the map we saw a rat, didn't we?
The big nipper. This is a rat there.
I don't know which way to go. There's two ways.
Where's the rat there? He's there.
See that up there? So it's too dark to see. There's so many different ways to go. That's good.
What is doing there?
Yeah, it's just a little. It's like a little trick to say only staff can go there.
He's on the toilet.
How are you meant to get through there? Can't get through. We'll have to go back.
Is there something through there?
I don't know, but I'm not walking through that. Are you? Oh, I thought we couldn't get back through then. Oh, she's shouting at me. What?
The door, like, you can only push it.
Yeah, I know.
So it makes you go that way.
Yeah, I think we have to go through this way.
This way.
I'll turn you around. Right, we're through.
There's a lot of real cobwebs and spiders.
Yeah, I just want to show like the size of the passages. They are very tight. We must be in like the rat's lair or something. Oh, there he is.
Smell effects as well, like smell pops. To smell, it's, you know what it smells like?
I actually do remember this bit.
It smells like raptor attack at like Water Valley.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
That smell.
Yeah. Yeah, I vaguely remember this. The Mouse Hole pub. It's through here.
Let's go and get a nice pint of cider, Tom.
Yeah. No, lager for me.
Or milk.
Cheap brewery. Good theming.
3 grains for a cocktail. So if I find the mouse 3 grains, I can have a nice cocktail.
Another door. God.
Are they having a
I
pie?
think they are, yeah. I don't know whether they've extended this bit.
Can I go out there? Yeah, they're having a pie.
I think, is this the way back out? I think we come back up.
I'm not going. There was another bit down there I wanted to go to.
Let's just see what's out here.
What's out that bit?
Raining again. Ah, yeah, here we are. So we started at the door down there. We've come out here.
I'm going to go back because there was another tunnel that I wanted to do.
Alright.
I can't believe what's happened to me, Stan. catching I was for some cat's teeth. The cat it saw me, hesitated. Now I am being elated. Cat and catch is here, I say. The cat has won the day and taken from me my tail away. Always lost my tail's away.
It's true the cat is here, I say. My brother was here runs away. Your tail's not lost, it's here with me, so it's not as bad as mad with me. Everybody listen, I say. It's right, the weak should be afraid. Cat is here, the cat's so wild, you're also too good beak and tail.
Do you like the song?
Yeah, I like the song. It's catchy. The cat is here.
Oh, oh God, he's big, isn't he?
Big cat there. That was good. It was like a rotating like mechanism, and it rotated round, and then there was different bits.
Yeah, really good.
The song.
And then it must start again.
Very Yorkshire.
Right, so we're back at the mouse trap bit.
Tom didn't believe me.
No, I did.
You didn't.
I've just forgot there was 2 ways to go. So I don't know whether this is just another entrance.
Loads of stone.
Well, let's see what's down
Like a
here.
mine, isn't it? Like a mine.
Yeah. Oh.
Be careful.
I know, I keep nearly falling. It's through here.
There's 2 doors. There's another door there.
Which takes you to more doors.
Oh.
And this door doesn't open.
So we have to decide which one.
Well, I don't think they open.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's that one there.
Yeah.
Open.
No, but
What's in there?
what's that?
Just like a black hole. I can hear people.
Oh, what's this up here? Stacey.
Did you open? Oh, did you open?
Oh, this is how you get out to the other bit. Do you know what I mean? I know where we are. Right, we found another door to go through. What was it then, Stacey? If one locks, the other unlocks.
I think so. Like you can't get out.
Is that your new boyfriend?
Beautiful.
I don't remember this bit either.
And like, yeah, it's like a big mouth there that you go through. And there's that other door that was locked.
Yeah.
Originally. God, it looks scary.
It's very confusing walking around here. You won't know where you're going. There's a lot of different paths to take.
It's dead random, isn't it? Like, what's an Indian, a gladiator,
and a spaceman,
an astronaut,
an astronaut.
NASA. Yeah, well, like, it's just a bit random, isn't it?
Yeah.
That looks like a skull.
Ah, and now we're back at the devil bit.
But we couldn't get through this bit before because this bit was locked.
Again, if you can remember the beginning of the vlog, we came here after the stepping stones.
So let's go back that bit and then go back.
So the actual place isn't that big, is it? It's just that there's so many different paths to take.
We were saying as well, when we came here when we were younger, we were obviously, it was a lot bigger than now because it was in our imagination.
Yeah, like obviously if you're a young child, you'll think this place is huge.
Yeah,
because I do remember it feeling really big. Yeah, really good. Right, so we've just come out from behind us now and we're just at this building here. I was having a look on the website last night and I could see there was like a petition to get this taken down because apparently it's an eyesore. I signed it last night. Yeah, so we'll sign it to keep it up. To keep it up, yeah. Well, what they're saying is obviously you can't really see onto like the Yorkshire moors and things. But yeah, we're going to have a look inside. If I remember rightly, there's like a little bit that you go through and it's absolutely tiny. There's a passage where it ends up getting really small. Yeah, really small, and you can't get out. We're too big to go to come out of it. But yeah, we will try and get out. Right, before we go upstairs, I'll show you this passage we were just talking about. I think you must be able to. Well, you can get to it from the other side, and then it makes you think you can get out of here, but you have to be very small if you can actually fit. We definitely won't fit through that. No. I did when I was a child, I remember doing it. But you were tiny. I know. Just wanted to say as well, we've noticed there's obviously a lot of pushchairs. So you probably, if you've got kids with like pushchairs, looking like to get in if you. That is a valid point. If you do have very young children in pushchairs, you might not get into some of the. Like even now, trying to get a pushchair here, you wouldn't be able to. No. You get through. The stairs keep going up as well. Yeah, there's some stairs there, and then there's this bit. It's like passenger. Shit's out here. I don't know what this is. Now you can also charge your phone down there.
Can you?
With socket.
Was there a plug?
Yeah. We haven't used our phones today because there's no signal.
I know, can't go on anything. Never mind.
Can you not get out that way now?
It's nice when it's like that because you can just enjoy yourself, can't you?
Yeah. There's more stairs up here.
Go upstairs.
Oh.
Another room.
Oh, it's like a little chapel.
This is warm in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice, isn't it?
So there's the hedge maze we did. Started to rain again.
I'm sick of the rain.
I know. Yeah, we've gone right to the top. And it's just this at the top. There's nowhere else to go, so we'll have to make our way back down. But really nice views. The hedge maze.
It'd be nice if it was sunny.
Yeah. Obviously coming here in the summer,
The Yorkshire
it'd be good.
beautiful. Do lovely walks.
We've done loads of walks up there, haven't we?
Yeah, we're just on the roof.
What's on the roof?
And there's the rat and the cat bit. Yeah, I think we've pretty much done it all now.
Yeah, we've neared up.
Yeah.
I'll have a look at the map and maybe see what other
Yeah.
bits we have left to do. I
Yeah.
don't think there's much left.
Probably make our way back towards the entrance and we'll show you the gift shop on the way out. Right, so we're back at the beginning now. We are leaving. Enjoyed your day?
Yeah, it's been fun.
Been good?
Nice day apart from the stupid weather.
I know, at least it has, well it is sort of still raining, but it hasn't been too bad overall.
We just gotta get on with it and have fun.
Exactly. Yeah, we're back where there was that guy's mouth that you walked through. I'll show you. Yeah, we've been here about 2.5 hours. Obviously you can stay a lot longer. That's been great fun.
2 to 3 hours recommended.
Yeah, we'll show you the gift shop on the way out.
Definitely, we were just going to say as well, like if you've got families that want like children, they will absolutely love it.
Yeah.
There's loads for them to do, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. I mean, if you're adults like us, you probably would only just come the ones to say you've done it. But if you've got young children, it's a place you can go quite often really, because every time you go, you're going to go a different route, aren't you?
Because they use the imagination and
Yeah.
stuff, don't they?
And obviously it feels a lot bigger.
If you come round here, there's a massive playground area
Is there?
for the children.
Oh yeah,
Swings,
yeah,
slides and stuff.
that's good. And they also do a family ticket, I think 2 adults, 2 children for £46, which is good value because you wouldn't get that for a theme park,
No,
would
you
you?
wouldn't, no.
Yeah.
It's got like a nice cafe as well.
Yeah, they do. We'll show you that now.
Potatoes and things. It's
Yeah.
quite reasonably priced,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Right, so we've just come into the cafe bit. Show you some of the prices. Not too bad, obviously a children's menu.
It's not too reasonable. Not too priced, is it?
Huh?
You've got like your pastas and things there.
Yeah, look nice. And then obviously right next to it is the gift shop.
Yeah.
The banners up there. I'll show you a couple of things you can
A
buy.
lot of the gifts are for
Yeah,
got all your pens
your
and stuff.
stationery.
Have they even got t-shirts over here? You've got like
Oh yeah.
the vision corner. £10. Small
bad.
adults, not
Not
too
bad.
bad. Isn't it really? Children's and adults, £8 for children.
Yeah.
Got your cap.
There's all sorts.
Posters. There's a lot of different gifts.
Yeah, mugs, shortbread, biscuits, stuff like that. All your sweets. Stuff you'd find in a normal gift shop really.
Yeah. What do you want? I love this chocolate. Strawberry and raspberry one.
We've got loads of chocolate.
Still got about 8 Easter eggs
I know,
left.
I do.
Got so many. Yeah, I think we're going to end our day. I think we're going to pop into, I can't remember what the village is called. It's about 10 minutes away.
Masson.
No, Leyburn. It's like, it's got
yeah,
like the
this is
Wensleydale cheese factory.
Oh, we're going to see what that's
Just
like.
going to have a look in there, yeah.
Yeah, we'll walk out now. Right then, we've came out.
Just finished,
Yeah, heading back to the car now. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching this one. Something different.
I know a lot of people wanted to obviously see Forbidden Corner,
Yeah.
didn't they?
Hope we've showed as much as we could. We did pretty much everything in there.
I think we did actually, yeah.
Yeah, like as mentioned, it's not huge, but because it's like a labyrinth style,
Like mazes.
yeah, you do spend quite a while in there
You get
working
lost,
your
don't
way.
you, all the time.
And if you do have young children, I would recommend
Brilliant
you
for
take
kids,
them. They'll
yeah.
love it, especially. And even though there is a couple of like scary bits, well,
You can
not scary
avoid it.
for us. You can avoid it, but I think they'd be fine anyways. It's not
I
that
think
bad.
the only bit that I would say was the most scary bit was that bit where there was all the coffins.
Yeah.
If you do have a little...
Because there was a kid, a young child behind us, and I think they were a bit
They
scared.
were a bit scared, yeah.
But they still did it. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. If you've...
Oh, it's starting again.
I know
the
it keeps
rain.
starting to rain. We're going to get in the car now. If you did enjoy this one, please don't forget to leave a like and a comment. We love reading your comments and responding. Also subscribe if you haven't already.
And hit the notifications bell for
Yeah.
when we upload, which is normally weekly.
Normally every Sunday when we
Sunday.
can.
Oh.
What we're doing next, I think the plan is to do M&D's next bank holiday weekend, so look out for that one.
Oh, I'm looking forward to going there.
Yeah, get the credits. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you next